Dostlar selam, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Nasılsınız? Bugün eFootball 2026'nın yepyeni bölümüyle karşınızdayım. Aslında buna bölüm demek de yanlış olur. Ben çok güzel bir maç yaptım. Türk bir arkadaşla ikimiz de birinci klasmana çıkmıştık. Ve gerçekten çok güzel bir maç oldu. Konami'nin oyuncuları bıraktığında, serverlar üzerinden serbest bıraktığında nedenli güzel, zevkli maçlar çıkabildiğini gördüm. Aslında oyun hala güzel ama maalesef işte böyle zehir ediyorlar. Ben de bu maçı ziyan etmek istemedim. Kaybolsun istemedim. Arkadaşa da buradan başarılar ve tebrikler sunuyorum. Gerçekten çok iyi oynadı. Çok böyle kıran kırana çok güzel bir maçtı. Maç boyunca beni duyamayacaksınız. Ben sadece bilgilendirmek için ön bir video çekip videoya ekleyeceğim. Sadece spikeri göreceksiniz ve atmosferin sesini duyacaksınız ve böylesi çok daha güzel olacak bence. Ama videoya geçmeden önce sizden ufak bir ricam olacak. Eğer videoyu beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi, yorum atmayı, paylaşmayı unutmayın. Hadi bakalım maça geçiyoruz. Bu arada benimle maç yapmak isteyen olursa, vs atmak isteyen olursa, co-op oynamak isteyen olursa bana yorumlardan ulaşabilir. Şimdi ekrana Instagram adresimi bırakacağım. Instagram adresimden de ulaşabilir. Gmail'imi de yazacağım. Gmail'imden de ulaşabilir. Sizlerle beraber maç yapmak benim için büyük bir onurdur. Hadi bakalım çok fazla konuşmadan, bıdı bıdı etmeden maça geçiyoruz. Maç boyunca beni göremeyeceksiniz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Umarım beğenirsiniz. Görüşürüz.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Great vision. Now it's Pele. Pullet receives it in a wide position. Totti. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Messi, and he's picked out the run. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking to play him in. Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
So, a breakthrough. And the finish! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a delicious fit. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Vieira. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Davids knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove
And he
productive?
skips past his man. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Messi. Albertini.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi. Oh, that's nice. Otto tries a cross. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Messi. Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? And here's Pedri. Messi. And here's Messi. He's in space and looking for options. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cafu. That's a throw. That is good alertness. And it's Totti. He's being urged to shoot. Chance for a shot! Goal! Fenerbahce! And the comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Fenerbahce go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear
Chance! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go.
Shot a goal! Well, now it's fallen kindly here. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
That's been slipped through. Real chance! Goal! Fenerbahce! And they're back in front. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Fenerbahce take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Del Piero. Oh, that's fabulous. Del Piero! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to play it through. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o. Scholes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely weighted ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race and one more try! Goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
This possibly the last play of the half. Nesta getting this one clear. And it's Scholes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. And the game has already resumed here. Thuram cuts it out. Albertini. And it's Otto. Now it's Del Piero. Not the most convincing of passes. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Del Piero. And he won't reach that. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Pele. Totti. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. Oh, well measured. And this is Eto'o. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Otto plays it short. Fenerbahce are looking to go forward now. That looks a cracking ball. He's found the way through. And the shot! Goal! Fenerbahce! And they've got their lead back. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Pele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Eto'o, Del Piero. Davids is fouled.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So,
dorsal
time for
6
changes on
será
both sides,
sustituido
actually.
por el dorsal 23. Cambio de jugadores.
Now, can they get him away?
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Played back in. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. Just about up to 75 minutes. And a chance! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Now it's Del Piero. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. It's a pretty loose pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Totti. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Distributed tidily. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's MESSİ. Piqué gets across to intercept that. Now it's Gullit. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever. Gullit picks it up out wide. Gullit!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
It's a throw-in. And here's Van Basten. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Owen. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Quality ball. And it's MESSİ. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he's found a way past. And the shot! It's in! Deep, deep into injury time! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona. And the referee brings it to a close. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.